See what Diosito is up to, or at least what he's gonna attempt to do. Looking for that other Damon, doesn't get it though. He did read it. However, Shadow Strike to protect himself. May follows up completely just to save him a little bit. Kulev gives him the boof, and there it goes. Oh, I love that so much. Oh, you gotta love that. Bakuda with the invincibility right at the right time. Looking for some air mobility. Alright, and ladies and gentlemen, once again, it is time for our Friday night watch zone. Today is Friday, August 26th, and so far as I can tell with this first game, it's gonna be a good one. So with all that said and done, getting right down into the business. On the blue team playing as Damon, we have Costa. Mazin Iragats is gonna be playing as Gizmo. Zombie Princess is gonna be playing as Kulev. And John Cena is also going to be playing as Nidhogger. Walter Maximoff on the red team is going to be playing as Meko. Haven't seen some Meko action in a while. That'll be very good. Fat Cat 1223 is going to be playing as Miko. Diosito is going to be playing as Damon. I predicted that. And finally, Snail Trail 34 is going to be playing as Maeve. And oh my god, there's a lot going on. Damon on the red team actually gets eliminated first. That's actually crazy. I did not expect that so soon. Ooh, however, this Maeve is in trouble if I had to say it. Yep. That Maeve was in trouble. But the good news is, so far, blue team only has 5 on their score, but they're holding 10. Red team can still push this back a lot. Speaking of which, ooh, Wanda taking a big approach here. Wanda took, it wasn't high risk, but it was a big approach. It was definitely worth it. But his team didn't come back at the right time. There we go. Now, Miko and Damon. Gizmo pops ults. Doesn't hit anyone, unfortunately. Parries and Shadow Strikes are out. Boy, 2 Shadow Strikes are out. Actually, no, that was just 1. I thought I heard a second Shadow Strike. Alright, so, blue team's got 15 so far. Red team still has to keep it together. And there's red team Shadow Strike finally. However, Diosito is in a bit of some trouble, maybe? It's going to be a dead Meko, but Diosito is probably going to just remove himself from the situation and go collect some power cells. Speaking of which, we got 3, 6, 9, 12 power cells still loose currently. And no one has taken a power up yet, but I have a prediction that might change in between rounds, you know what I mean? The way it usually should, especially if you're a Gizmo player. Speaking of Gizmo, oh god. Hey, puts the K's down on someone. Oh, Gizmo's coming in on this side. Let's check out red team. Ooh, Costa with 7 power cells is about to lose him. He does. He absolutely does. And Maeve didn't even have to participate. So now, just like that, red team holding on to 13 power cells. Fat Cat puts up a circle around himself to protect him and Maeve. However, John Cena, with no fear, comes in. Get those parries. You got it. You got it. Don't worry. Don't let Elbastardo trust me. Elbastardo's not really all that when you really get down to him. If you stop him from attacking, yeah, trust me. If you stop Elbastardo from attacking, he can sometimes be squishy. I love Wanda looking for those wall pins. Didn't find it on that one. Costa comes in with a graffiti spray, but I think it actually missed. However, that Kulev on the red team needs some help so bad. Fat Cat's gonna need some help entirely. Diosito, however, is doing a little bit of a 1v1. Messing with Zombie Princess. And just like that, 2 Kulevs are dead. And just like that, the entirety of the blue team is dead. Did not expect that, but I did want that in a small way. 18 to 11. Red team has 13 power cells. Correction, 18-24. Now I see Damon's going for a power-up, and yep, Damon on the blue team is going for a power-up as well. Kulev is going to help out. See what Diosito is up to, or at least what he's gonna attempt to do. Looking for that other Damon, doesn't get it though. He did read it. However, Shadow Strike to protect himself. May follows up completely just to save him a little bit. Kulev gives him the boof, and there it goes. Oh, I love that so much. Oh, you gotta love that. Bakuda with the invisibility right at the right time. Looking for some air mobility. Diosito coming in with the hard strats. However, this is a Kulev who's kind of by himself. Has John Cena, I believe, but Damon's gonna be right there to negate all of that. And just like that, Diosito comes in and kills Kulev, but relax. Gizmo's gonna come in and start laying some shots down. 2 turrets? Yeah, those turrets had to kill Damon somehow, dude. Oh man, red team's looking pretty intense right now, but if I had to say it, blue team's got the right idea. They just have to come in all together, you know? And now with John Cena almost about to get a wall pin and dropping those 4 power cells, yeah, don't worry. Blue team more than likely just has to come together all at once and fight all at once. Bakuda giving the heals, even though it's not supposed to. Ooh, we have a switch. Mazin Aragats chooses to switch to Cass, and I believe someone chose to switch to Zero. Very good play. Blue team did not have any. Yeah, you don't have to always match up against Damon. This is something that we've always discussed. Like, you don't have to. If there's a Damon going up against you really tough, you don't have to just pair him up with another Damon. There's other ways around that. Still, 20 to 39. Red team holding on to 18 power cells, but they're not gonna get it that easy. I can guarantee you. More than likely, red team's gonna go for objective C, maybe. There will also be a fight right here. Zero puts up a wall. However, Diosito has other plans. Shadow Strike is out. There's a Zero with low health, and that's gonna be it. Fat Cat with very low health gets eliminated as well. John Cena about to fall as well. Dominoes. Mazin Iraget and now Kulev are in so much trouble, if I had to say it. Zombie Princess more than likely not going to be able to contest, and unfortunately has to get eliminated. Still, 21 to 42. Red team, in some spectacular fashion, actually came back very strong. John Cena, however, chooses to approach the red team. Trying to do what he can. Unfortunately, now red team holding on to 48 power cells. Sorry, 48 with 14 power cells being held. But it's not over. Wait, who's over there? Oh, Zombie Princess is over there, trying their hardest to stop red team. Makuto looking for a wall pin. Unfortunately, doesn't get it. However, now there's another Makuto on the other side who feels very confident. Wanda maxing off with the 11 power cells, unfortunately goes down. And now, just like that, if blue team can just get it together a little bit and collect their power cells and just stick together, they could pull this back. I heard Nid, and rightfully so. Nid's over there letting it shred. However, Wanda might approach. Makuto and the red team might approach. Chooses to. Goes for a wall pin, but it doesn't happen. Looking, I can see Diosito chooses to back out of there and mounts himself back up. Might go to collect power cells. In this situation, I had to say it, the crowd knows as well. Blue team's definitely got this fight. So Diosito got himself a little bit of health. But unfortunately, red team's starting to crumble a little bit. They might be able to knock him off his board. Oh yeah, Gizmo can. If they keep hunting this guy down, they might be able to do it. He's running out of dashes. He's running out of ways to protect himself. Alright, manages to do it. However, Makuto is still right there. These guys are trying. However, Diosito, now that he has his opportunity with a little bit more health, looks for the setup. Doesn't get it in the way he wants. Mazin never got, and Wanda were doing a little bit of a scrap just now. However, Snail Trail, playing as Maeve, gets killed. Diosito goes for, oh my god, this is very, that should be a troll costume instead of an elf, you know what I mean? Or a gnome, whatever it is. This would be a troll costume on Damon instead. 39 to 49. And if I had to say it, this is probably getting close to that final fight. Nidhogg over here trying to do some damage. Protecting Zombie Princess, 47-49. Nid silences though. However, Diosito very low on health. Oh, I don't know how that happened. I think maybe Nid's flame breath over time did that damage, but as we can see here, ladies and gentlemen, blue team comes back and completely takes it the way that it should be. I love these matches. Alright, 50 to 49 in blue team's favor. On the blue team, we have Costa going 12-6, as well as John Cena going 17-5 with 15,000 damage done and 7 killing blows. Zombie Princess goes 11-4 with 13,000 heals and 13 on the objective score. Mazin Evergat goes 17-4 with 7 killing blows. But on the red team, we have Snail Trail 34 going 5-5. Diosito going 11-3, followed by Fat Cat 12 going 12-8. And finally, Wanda Maximoff going 14,000 as far as his damage taken. Wanda chose to tank for the majority of the match, which is always fine. GG's all around, and as always, I thank you guys for playing Bleeding Edge. Getting into our second match of today, we're going to be doing objective control on 665. And I have to say, with the number of misfits that we have today, I have a feeling that this is also going to be a good one. But with all that being said, let's get down to it. On the blue team, playing as Damon, we have Whip Doodad 2 playing as Damon. Carpe Diem, hey, what's going on, Carpe Diem? Playing as Makuto, who also gets a kill. Syllable Medusa is going to be sitting a little AFK for a minute, playing as Gizmo, but relax because he has Zanya 808 on his team, playing as Zero. But on the red team, we have not King Zayed, playing as Gizmo. Ghost Rex BR is going to be playing as Meko. Bishud 92 is going to be playing as Kulev. And finally, Lucio Santino 01 is going to be playing as Damon. Now, if I had to say, maybe someone's going to leave and then the game picks up a little bit. Not sure, because I feel like blue team should be here already. Curious. Now granted, this might be a little bit of a skirmish for everybody rather than a hardcore sweaty match. You never know. Then again, I don't know, the way Azrael's coming for that blood. Looking to kill Nocturne Zayed and actually gets it. Now, blue team's holding on to objective B. Well, they were. Now we have A and C on our next rotation. Medusa looking to get something. Unfortunately can't carry that. Has to go around and bend the corner. There you go. Nice timing, nice timing, nice timing. There we go, there we go. I love that. Alright, 50 to 70. He could have chose to go towards Makuta in the red team, but he bent that corner just right. Drifted around the corner and got that kill. That's good. 50 to 77. However, Makuta looking to approach. Medusa, however, very confident with their gizmo, I gotta say. Decides to roll away, keeping himself at a distance. Wing blast hits. Unfortunately, there was no special beam up, so let's see what Kulev is up to on the blue team. Alright, let's see what Kulev on the red team is up to. Oh no, this is bad. Okay, I was gonna say, this is a bad situation for Kulev just now. He walked into the total trap. But it's all good. Blue team has got to get somebody off of objective B. Damon, they could really use something, man. They could really use some swings, man. Just saying. Lucia Santono trying to go up against Gizmo. Might be able to do it. Actually does it. Alright. And now, just like that, red team still holding a very hefty lead. 88 to 217. And we have all three objectives popping up. So that means there's going to be a lot of back and forth. Nit looking to get that stun, manages to get it. Special beam is out, however. And now he might want to mount up, yeah. Look for that stun, gets it again. Letting him rip, and now just like that, more than likely we got a fight down here. Zanya very low in health, playing a 0. Nid, however. And Satisfaction out. Oh man. But Damon's gonna be very much alone, and that's gonna be it. Bishop might get hit by that. Yeah. That person did. Alright, alright. So 146 to 331. Medusa trying their best. But applying a lot of damage. However, Bouncer Up still gets stunned regardless. That was some bootleg shit in it, however. And now, just like that, C is going to be the objective in our rotation. Luciano is going to get hit by all that. Oh, and gets eliminated. 0 gets eliminated. Dude, I saw that coming. Getting over to the red team for a bit. Medusa, however, really chasing down mid. Mid on the blue team is looking for a stun, but did not get it. Dropping a sucker. Neko, I think got that kill. Oh no, someone on the blue team left. I had a feeling someone might leave, or someone might time out. I had a small feeling. Medusa very, very comfortable. Oh my goodness, just at the very end. Doesn't manage to get it, but unfortunately now with blue team having to miss a member of their team, I wonder what's gonna happen. I mean, granted, when in a situation like this, feel free to still get some damage or some heals. Like, feel free to just get some damage off if you need to. Mid with full confidence chasing down these blue team members. Oh my god. Medusa on the blue team decides the Rocket's probably gonna get a no. It's just a single hit. Goes to Makudu, and that's gonna be it. Speaking of which, coming in to save the day, we have Fussy Platypus 36 playing as Meko. Fussy's coming in to give him the heals. Well, not the heals, but you know what I mean. And did Nid die? Oh, he did die, yeah. Medusa, unfortunately, AFK. Not like Medusa. But granted, Medusa has a lot of respect with their character. Both Kulev and Gizmo, in my opinion, so. Now, Medusa finally gets eliminated. Alright, but I think everyone's just getting themselves back together. Late game for Fuzzy, but it's okay. Mid. Just trying to let it rip. Look for that stun, gets it. Silences everybody. Did I ever mention that I like the sound of Nid's silence? Like 265, 267 to 518. Now, just like that, Fuzzy chooses to switch to Buttercup. I saw a throw from Nid that came out, but it did not hit. Kudo on the red team is really trying to get this kill. But now, unfortunately, they're getting shot by Gizmo, and they're going to get chased down as well. That's going to be it. Fuzzy, unfortunately, in the 2v1, getting pushed around. May need some help. Oh, manages to stay alive. Nid came in there and just came in with the assist. Kulevs were both very healthy doing a 1v1. I've always said Kulev 1v1s, just don't do it, dude, please. Not for the sake of the game, but for the sake of my content also, just don't do it, please. Backing up just a little bit, Gizmo comes in with a rocket, does a hefty amount of damage, but now Bishop luckily has King Zayat right there with the heals. But Lucio Santano, very low on health, has to come back to his teammates. Not King Zayat tries to go for the heals, but it doesn't happen, and now Medusa and Carpe Diem die as well. 365 to 559. Now Fuzzy Platypus playing as Cass. Nothing wrong with these character switches. If you do not feel comfortable, that's fine. But Fuzzy Platypus, unfortunately, could have used the shield in that situation. It's all good, though. If I had to say it, this might be a dead Kulev. Okay, never mind. I thought this was the 3v1. Kulev's gonna go for that power up. No, gonna go for the objective. Alright, alright. I'll cut Kulev some slack. Everyone makes their way to the objective. This one's gonna come over here, drop a sucker from a far distance, come from behind, and now light King Zayat up. Just like that. Ghost Stretch standing on the other end. Ooh, Gizmo almost messed that up for herself, but luckily Mecha on the red team lost anyway. However, 570. Okay, yeah. Red team getting dangerously close to victory. These momentum shots off before they can even get close. Drops a sucker. Kulev does a bamboozle. Unfortunately, now Nid's gonna have to walk away for a little bit, but it doesn't matter because Kulev's gonna get chased down still. Two circles in one spot. Nid comes in with the silence, just which also does a little bit of damage on hit. And now, just like that, objective B is going to be our next. Ghost XBR, however, chooses to switch to Azriel, and now there's definitely going to be a fight. Ooh, he gets cursed by Kulev, and unfortunately did not expect that much damage to be applied to him. Medusa drops a sucker on. Oh man, the mobility! It's not technically a double kill, but you know, it's basically looking for it. Going down to chase Azriel, might not be able to. Crowd knows it best. Gizmo on the blue team is definitely going in. Kulev puts down a circle on C, respectfully so. 599. Okay, red team. Literally a hop and a skip away from victory. Blue team cannot die, nor can they lose this position. So I'm gonna have to pay attention real hardcore. Well, there it goes. They're going for objective B. Damon's on it. Kulev's got to throw a circle down. Never mind. Choose to do some. Gotta be careful. There's a Damon out there. Kulev might want to go in for the assist. There's someone on the blue team about to die. Makuto's very low on health. He's trying to Z Honda. It doesn't happen, unfortunately. But if you notice, red team was actually about to die as well. So blue team could have stuck it out. That would have been a very good turnaround. But regardless, blue team did their thing with the fact that they had a teammate that was missing. 571 to 600. On the blue team, we have Fuzzy Platypus going 3 and 5. We came in late, but it's all good. Zanya 808 goes 12 and 5 with 16,000 heals and 243 on the objective score. Celebrate Medusa going 12 and 5 with 10 killing blows. Carpe Diem going 14 and 4 with 18,000 damage done. Not King Zayed going 14 and 6. Lucio Santino going 16 and 3. Bishop 92 going 7 and 6. And finally, Ghost Rex BR going 12 and 4 with 16,000 damage taken. GG's all around. Thank you. Alright, and ladies and gentlemen, what the heck is going on? We are going to get into our third match. This third match, I decided to start a little bit behind, just somewhat behind, because red team didn't have a member of their team fully present. But now that they do, on the red team, we have Poppy 57 playing as Zero. Metastrike 1234 is going to be playing as Miko. That guy Pumpkin is going to be playing as Makuto. As well as Soluble Medusa, again playing as Gizmo, which did not expect it. Vernal Jim 19 is going to be playing as Cass on the blue team. Martinet 97 is going to be playing as Damon. Rolling 20 is going to be playing as Zero. And lastly, we have Smoggy. I forget my Roman numerals, forgive me. But Smog is going to be playing as Makuto as well. And man, they are doing some damage as Makuto. It's a 1v1 with just 2 Makutos. Even though, dude, it's like 2 Zeros healing, 2 Makutos, everyone's going in. Oh, he went invincible. You cheeky son of a gun. That is alright. So currently, blue team's holding on to 6 power cells. Red team has 9 on the score. Ooh. Oh my goodness, where are my manners? I forgot to mention, Dying Gift is our modifier for today. And we're going to be doing power collection on Landslide, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry. Now, looking at the map, as Makuto goes for these 3 cells, I can see Damon's trying to chase down someone, but he's also getting chased down. Gizmo decides to pop all of them. rockets. Not sure where she was actually gonna take that. It would have been cool to see it though. Damien goes invisible, gets his graffiti spray. I want you to know personally, Martinet, I did not make the camera do that. Martinet chose to do that. I did not do the 360 cam. I did not do that. I want you to know that. Makuto on the blue team. Looking to get some heals. Might need some help going up against Makuto himself. Gets wall pinned, unfortunately. Ooh, double wall pin. Didn't expect that. Nid comes out. There's a stun that hits. Gizmo, sorry, Zero puts out a 1-up. I gotta back up a little bit, and there it is. Modifiers are out, however. Watch it. Watch it. And just like that, now blue team starting to show a little bit of a comeback. And just like that, we have Meta Strike rolling around by itself, and Medusa's probably going to meet him halfway. Not going to let Smoggy collect his power cells just like that. Ooh, I didn't think he'd get that wall pin, but he did. Meta Strike, playing his Meko. Actually got hit by that. He's so, oh, you gotta watch out for them trains. You gotta watch them trains. And now just like that, there's a 3v3 going on. Shadow Strike is out, but Makuto says, I don't care about any of that. I live in the, oh, we gotta watch the modifiers, people. Oh, God. All right, 7-21. 7-21. Dude, you gotta watch everything in this game. That's what I mean. That's why I mean, like, Overwatch does not have, I get, the closest thing I could say is not map fatalities, but like, you know, I can't describe it. Like, map something. Like, basically the map does things to actually go up against you as well. You know what I mean? It's basically like you take the idea of whatever a fight pit is and you just kind of add stuff. Like, it'd be funny if every misfit was able to collect like a certain weapon, like not necessarily a bat or something like that, but you know, if Makuto could suddenly just pick up a weapon. I don't know, I'm talking crazy. Anyway, ooh, double wall pin. However, the heals are being applied. You gotta remember. Gets wall pinned again. Poppy letting him rip, but unfortunately he's got a cast right behind him. Very low in health. Gets eliminated, unfortunately. Martinez walked into that modifier as well. Everyone walks into the modifiers as well. Gizmo decides to bounce her up, makes it a way up. Oh, actually gets it. Now chasing down Smoggy. Goes invincible and decides to capture. Alright, alright. Medusa, very low in health. Chooses to go for it, but it's all good. 29-23. Wall pins left and right. Mid comes in with a stun and a silence. Cass decides to pop. Oh, it doesn't get interrupted, surprisingly. I thought Miko would have froze her or something. That guy Pumpkin gets low on health. But he's a tank, gonna get that big belly knockdown, fighting for the health. Power cells are flying. Makuto's probably gonna die. Modifiers are being applied as well. Smog, he's still holding on to 5 power cells. Ooh, tries to go for Gizmo. Gizmo dodges. Almost hits that train and then gets a kill on rolling 20. Decides to pop out immediately. Goes into the wall. Gets that damage. But Makuto being himself heals. And now the big belly's knockdown's gonna happen. No, dodges it. Gizmo gets to bounce her up. Bounce her up. This Medusa is very confident with Gizmo. I wish I was that level confident, man. 36-25, and now there's a 2v1. Ooh, unfortunately, stayed a little too close to that Makuto. Now he's gonna just light rolling 20 up, rolling 20. could put up a wall, but that's not gonna happen. Ooh, Gizmo chooses to bounce her up and gets over. Oh, almost gets over the second wall. That would have been sick. Teammates are riding trains. People are doing 1v1s. You know how it is. Ooh, that guy Pumpkin had a power-up as well, so that was a bad situation for Cass. Ooh, who died? Miko on the blue team. Ooh, that was an easy wall pin. Kudu was looking for that one. Zero puts up a nice wall, however, and because of that, Cass can still get some distance, maybe. Now Makudu goes invincible on the red team. Very cheesy stuff. Did they collect that? I'm not sure. So much was happening. Parries are out. Heals are being applied, but Makudu decides to get himself a double wall pin to stop that heal. Meta Strike is... okay. I saw they were mounting up or something, but I didn't know. Red team holding on to 6 power cells. Ooh, Makudu may be dead. That guy Pumpkin looking for it. Luckily gets the heals as well as the wall to help. Oh, and now Martinet dies. Vernal Jim gets hit by the train. You gotta love this game. And just like that, now handle points are deactivated. 37 to 40. And now we have 3, 6, 12 power cells that are lingering about. This is more than likely going to be the... no, maybe not the final fight. Smoggy's making their way around. Everyone's going to meet up at A. Meta Strike chooses to come in. Just plays around on B. Yeah, he plays with blue team just a little bit. Doesn't actually go to capture. This actually gets their attention just a little bit. Medusa more than likely going to sneak around and try to pin someone down. Just try to come behind blue team and go for a... okay, yeah, I was going to say, Medusa loves to sneak behind people. He's a Kulab player. It's just Nick, so I mean... Cass pops out on the blue team, 1 up on the red team. That guy Pumpkin has a fair amount of health before he dies. Unfortunately, 1 up does not apply, but Makudu gets his wall pin anyway. Medusa decides to bounce out of there. Red team chooses to back off just a little bit. Blue team starts scoring. They get those 4 power cells in miraculously. A lot of damage. Poppy gets eliminated. And now Medusa's gonna try to go for it. No, does not happen. And now, oh man, that is so... Blue team now has 47. That was so cheesy. There's no way to describe it. Was looking for a wall pin, didn't get it. Man, that was cheesy. That guy Pumpkin unfortunately comes in and gets a... was he playing as Damon? Yeah, that guy Pumpkin was playing as Damon. Was Makudu, chooses to switch out. Though the Makudu 1v1s were pretty godlike, I gotta say. Now, 49 to 42, watch that train. There you go. 49-42, blue team. This is probably the final fight after what happens next. Blue team looking for a kill, and they might get it. They chase down this Meko. Sorry, Miko, who also has 10 power cells. Gizmo has an ult, however. Gonna come around. I don't think it hit. Medusa in some trouble. In some trouble. The knockdowns are there, but luckily they have a healer as well, I believe. That guy Pumpkin is gonna come in as Damon. Ooh, gets barely knockdown, however. Who's the uppercut on? Oh, Miko! Jeez, I don't usually rewind, but man, you gotta respect that one. Everyone met up here for what was probably the best moment of their life. That guy Pumpkin got hit by Makudu. Makudu got an uppercut on Meta Strike. I did not expect that to go, and then that's just how it goes. Alright. So 50-43 on the blue team. We have Vernal Jim 19 going 13-4 with 9 killing blows. Martinet goes 9-5. Roland 20 goes 11-3 with 19,000 heals. Smoggy goes 11-1 with 26 on the objective score. Poppy 57 on the red team goes 8-5 with 14,000 damage done. Medusa goes 6-2. That guy Pumpkin goes 6-8 with 17,000 damage taken. And finally, Metastrike goes 6-5. And as always, GG's guys, GG's. Alright, so we are not done yet. I'm gonna go for one more, but how I'm gonna do it is gonna be a little different than just me going to the WatchZone. So something I've been trying to do is try to go to a person's personal profile and then go through their history. That way I can find matches that are actually like maybe 2 or 3 months ago and it doesn't get a little stale, if you know what I mean. So, this looks like this is gonna be good. Shout out to these misfits who are doing a very good job playing this game. Popcorn Player, House Sam, Claus, CFTV, TrashNinjaGuy. I don't know if Damn it. TrashNinjaGuy. Has been playing for 2 hours? Really? I swear I've seen his name before. Alright, well, to prove it, we're gonna go through this person's history. Alright, so this person has been playing. This, 2 hours might take a long time to accumulate time-wise. So, with that being said, let's see if we can find a good game on Trash. And if not, you know what I'll do? Just choose someone else. Ladies and gentlemen, as promised, we are going to get into our final match for tonight's WatchZone. And tonight's match, I did not expect to last as long as it will, but it will. So with that being said, on the blue team, clan is El Bastardo. We have Hahime Japan. FMG22 is going to be playing as Gizmo. Those Pogo's gonna be playing as Meko, but watch out, we also have Private Drop 1085 playing as Zero. On the red team, however, we have Gord63 playing as Meko. Ocean Man 21 is gonna be playing as El Bastardo. TrashNinjaGuy, who we came to see, is gonna be playing as Damon. And House Sam 64 is gonna be playing as Gizmo. However, I forgot to mention, we are gonna be doing objective control on 665, ladies and gentlemen. And as you can see, Dying Gift is our modifier. Again, how lucky are we? So yeah, red team currently has 12 power cells, and like I said, this one's gonna be I'm really curious because this one's gonna be like 20 minutes long or so I'm really curious. So, like we said, Gizmo on the blue team unfortunately goes down. Ooh, but El Bastardo on the red team says, "What's up?" Ocean Man with true confidence came in. Ooh, you shouldn't have jumped against Damon like that. Ooh. Ooh. TrashNinjaGuy, I'm happy that I spectated you. Jeez, that was sick. Shadow Strike is out. It's going to do a hefty amount of damage with those modifiers applied as well. And that's going to be it. Gizmo gets a kill on the blue team as well. Gizmo looking for a hit. Ooh, but Zero puts up a wall to negate it. This match is going to be sick. Now I can see why it's 20 minutes long. How's Sam getting chased down? He only has one power cell. Probably not worth it right now. Dropping a sucker. Hits the right target. But unfortunately, blue team loses their healer. Gizmo decides to pop. Oh, very good. And now, paired up with Meko. Oh no, she loses her tether to Meko. This is going to be a little tough. Drops it. Needs some help. Does need help. No, not gonna lie. Does need help. Alright. Starter was getting very confident in that. Alright, now, just like that, let's get over to the red team for a little bit. How's Sam? With a smidge of health left, has to treat. Oh man, I missed something serious just now. God damn. Power cells are back up. Private Drop is coming in. I was gonna say Private Ryan for some reason. Private Drop is coming in with the heals. Ooh, however, Gizmo decides to bounce you up. Ocean Man, very confident in this situation. Meets Gizmo when she's jumping. Dude, you gotta watch these jump pads now. Gizmo decides to bounce you up, but Ocean Man is just in it, dude. Gizmo, however, with confidence decides to parry as well, and just like that, stays alive. And Unstoppable's coming! It hits Zero. And Gizmo does hers on the red team, I believe. Shadow Strike is out. FMG was very low in health. But now Hal Sam has to take it as well. Ooh-wee. Okay. As I catch my breath for a second, blue team has 15 power cells and counting. Red team, however, let's get over to Meko. I was gonna say, is there a fight? No, wait. There is somewhat. I heard Damon do something, yeah. Abastado, ooh, was almost in trouble. But now. TrashNinjaGuy is a little low on health. He's gonna have to stay away just for a moment. Oh, Hassan unfortunately gets eliminated. Mayhem Japan looking to could. He scores. Wow. Shoots and actually scores. That is amazing. Special beam is up. It's probably not going to hit, but Ocean Man getting chased down as well as Gord 63. Alright, so just like that, blue team looking very, very healthy. However, what the heck? Oh, Damien was doing some sneaky. That's what it was. Pogo looking to chase down Gord. Shadow Strike is out over here. However, Damon gets hits. Abasada came in and knew the situation well. Mayhem Japan was looking for that kill. How Sam gets put into a corner. Ooh, I was gonna switch to House Sam to see what was going on, but it was too late, unfortunately. And now as red team makes their way back in, it's just Elvistardo so far. TrashNinjaGuy chooses to switch to Zero. Not a bad decision. However, Hahime, ooh, I didn't think he'd die that fast, but he unfortunately did. That's just how it goes. Gizmo decides to drop the bouncer for their team. It actually does help. However, now they are camping at blue team's base. 26-10. Depends. Where's the power? Who has the most power cells? FMG, that's what you do. Okay. Technically, blue team can't go in their base if they'll drop their cells. So technically, you can rob them for their power cells at their home base. Wall pin, easy. And just like that, yeah. Now, blue team is losing all of their power cells. They did have a good chance, but yeah, red team pressured them at their base and there was nothing they could do about that. And now, unfortunately, Meko as a tank is going to have to take a lot of damage, gets wall pinned and stunned. Everything at once. FMG is going to try to come in and save the day. It's going to try to come in. Now that the special beam is up, no one can score momentarily, but FMG also dies as well. I had to say it. Red team's looking very, very confident in themselves right now. Kogo makes their way back in. Ooh, and then Meko gets hit completely. Looking for some stuns. Abasado might die. If he steps in that flame again, maybe? What is going on? There are 3, 6, 9 power cells out and about lingering, but as you can see, there's something way more important here. Bragging rights. Mayhem Japan looking to get that aerial shot on House Sam. Zero is paired up with someone. Yep, he gives some heals to House Sam, and now just like that, one up on El Bastardo. It comes in just in handy. Blue team, unfortunately, now granted, blue team does have the lead, but you know, the game doesn't stop until you hit that total score. So you know, Private Drop is peeking in and out versus Ocean Man. However, now I think everyone's gonna break away. All right, Gizmo comes in. Ooh, Hahime Japan bends a corner a little too tight, and now just because of that, might have to deal with a 2v1. Forget what I said, everyone is still fighting at the front base. Ooh, Zero puts up a nice wall on Meko, and Meko unfortunately gets pulled back out. However, Meko pulls himself back in. How is this even? I'm not going to say how this is possible, but you know, you have TrashNinjaGuy is doing some heals, I'll say that. I'm just like, how is this possible for so long? 26-21. The score is just literally deathmatch now. Kogo was looking to try to hit Gord, who has 8 power cells. TrashNinjaGuy finally gets eliminated, and now because of that, maybe blue team can finally push themselves out. Might want to watch it. El Bastardo and the tank are right there. Silence. Ocean Man, ooh, gets some nice aerial hits on Zero. But unfortunately, then he goes invincible. Zero puts up a wall, like I had said. If Nate can hit him a few more times, there we go. Might want to dodge that modifier. There you go. And now we have House Sam versus FMG. House Sam has his healer as well, but that healer has to worry about Zero. Sorry, Gizmo tracked him down. TrashNinjaGuy has to leave. And Pogo decides to do some damage. Ooh, but not enough. Oh man, Gizmo was really trying to get that shot on TrashNinja. Might not be worth it if that's his base though. Yeah, if that's his base, it might not be worth it. Bouncer up, decides to get out of there. Nice. 29-27. Mid on the blue team is getting a power up. And now power cells have spawned. Ward 63 with 8 power cells is getting some damage, but Zero TrashNinjaGuy is right there. Yeah. Hahime, who I believe was playing as Abasado, chooses to switch to Gizmo. Could you really use a yank from Meko right now? There we go. As well as some heals, yes. Nid, however, needed some heals as well. Didn't happen. And now Meko, being a tank, still does what they're supposed to do and it gets eliminated. But now, there are 3, 6, 9 power cells still out. The Zero is in trouble. Nice wall. That wall saved you a hefty amount of time. Has to pair back up with blue team. And now just like that. I think power cells are gonna disappear, yeah. Power cells are destroyed now. Good, looking for those knockdowns. Pogo really lets FMG over there to get him out of that situation. They were doing good, but when it starts to crumble, it starts to crumble, you know what I mean? 29-31, red team has 11 power cells, and objective B is going to be our next drop-in point. Ooh, you gotta be careful with jumping in this game. Like, it leaves you at a disadvantage sometimes. Hahime was in some trouble. Ooh, looking for the parry. Unfortunately, jumped again. Hahime knows he knows this moveset. He's... Alright, I hit a 1-up on the blue team somewhere. However, mid FMG has to help kill this Elbastardo. This Elbastardo's been living a little too long. Oh, but now Elbastardo has a healer. This is going to be tough. That's going to be tough. Hahime chooses to switch to... Oh no, still Gizmo. I thought they chose to be Maeve. Starting to see why this was a 20-minute long match. Private Drop gets eliminated by TrashNinja, if I'm correct. Hahime almost gets that wall pin, but now this is Pogo who chose to switch to Buttercup. But blue team's still gonna need those heals. FMG gets pinned. Yeah, they're gonna need Private Drop to deliver those heals. Unfortunately, Private Drop then gets hit very hard. And now, just like that, red team again camping at blue team's base. Seeing as red team has 36, they could. This is their choice. They could choose to do this or not. Ooh, gets that wall pin. FMG eliminated. FMG looking to still do some damage, but Makuta is right there. Gord still with those 8 power cells, I believe. Yeah, still with those 8 power cells. Red team just has some... They are just so buff right now. Like, they just keep getting heals after heals after heals. Like, Someone has got to kill Trash Ninja. Like, there is a lot of damage happening, but man, no one's dying. And now Halsam finally gets eliminated on the red team. Ooh, looks for the parry, but doesn't get it. Mid, that was alright. In my opinion, Elbastardo's attacks are so... He's kind of easy to parry because you can literally see his attacks coming, you know what I mean? Cass gets a kill on 0, I believe. Now, just like that, Gold 63 might have a bit of a trouble. Now that he does not have a healer. And Cass can just get that damage at a good distance to chip at him, just chipping at him for a good distance. Chasing him down. Really wants to kill this man. However, now that Elbastardo's right there, gonna have to do a little bit of a shake. Trash Ninja on the red team. Delivers a 1-up for Elbastardo, and it works. Ooh, Elbastardo gets the parry though. How unfortunate. Alright, 32 to 46. My voice could really use a break. Yeah, this game's trying to give me a break, but I won't stop. Oh, and someone on the red team leaves. That doesn't add to anything good, but I... Alright, how much time do we have here? Alright, about 2 to so minutes left. Curious to see how this ends. Ocean Man. Seeing as red team, they just lost a member. I think Ocean Man's now trying to do a little something something. Looking to get that damage. Mid, ooh, tries to do it. Ocean Man's around here somewhere, invisible still. Oh my god, cameraman, please. Red team still with 46. They might be able to do it all the way without their teammate. Private Drop's gonna stay next to FMG, get those heals in. Pogo's gonna maybe go for a power up. Or just meet back with their team. Yeah. They'll sneak back around. Yeah. Oh, almost got hit by Gord. Almost got hit by Gord. Now the fight is downstairs. Oh no, you gotta watch that air movement. Nid was looking for a stun, did not get it. Modifiers are out. Alright. Nid very low in health and on fire. That's how it goes, unfortunately. Damon is going to collect. What do we got here? Haim in Japan with the 16 power cells, going for it. Not a bad attempt, if I had to say so right there. Now, 48-48. This is what you came to see, right? Which means no one can die here. A is the next objective. Oh my, is he just gonna score like that? Don't let him, alright, I was gonna say, don't let him do, not that easy, man, not that easy, man. So, Hime looking to get TrashNinjaGuy, rightfully so. Red team has a Shadow Strike and a 1-up available. Ooh, okay, what just happened? Someone on the blue team died. Let's see. Someone on the blue team died. Well, correction. Someone, Cass died. Pogo died first. Everyone's still following up. The modifier did not hit anyone. FMG 22, very low on health. And then Private Drop's right there, but you can see Makudu is like right there ready for it. I think Nid's silence also did it at the very end. I'm really trying to investigate. Oh, it didn't matter. Damon just still had the, yeah, Nid Silence came out at the very last second, but it didn't matter. Should probably back up. This is some beautiful particle effects, but all at once is a lot. And Damon was still right there, regardless of being silenced. And red team takes it. Alright, had to investigate for that one. So, on the blue team, Hahime Japan going 7 and 8. Private Drop, sorry, with 24 on the objective score. Let's not be fools here. Private Drop going 13 and 7 with 38,000 heals. I've never seen that. Dose Pogo goes 9 and 9. FMG 22 goes 11 and 9 with 30,000 damage done and 32,000 damage taken. House Sam 64 goes 4 and 0. TrashNinjaGuy goes 25 and 4. Ocean Man 21 15 and 3. And finally, Gord 63 goes 20 and 2. You guys know what I'm gonna say. GG's all around. That was a good game. I gotta tell you, I was really. Someone came in late there, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even have time to identify who came in late, but I was really curious to see how a match could last 22 minutes without any, you know, cheese or people leaving or just dancing around and stuff. But that was a consistent match in my opinion. Everyone gave it their all and everyone consistently played. So with that, guys, I thank you for always coming around to watch these videos. If you just so happen to find yourself into this channel, guess what? You just watched the Bleeding Edge WatchZone. And my name is Chaos the Gamer. It's technically Chaos 44, but you know how YouTube is. Everyone has the same name these days. Anyway, I'm going to do my best to keep putting videos out for you guys. It's going to be the weekend, so you can expect a leaderboard video more than likely. And yeah. GG's. Hope you guys are having a good one, and peace.